Hello there, Claude Fable 5, the most capable AI model for game development, is finally back, and to understand its true power, it has been blocked by the US government for something like 20 days. So I thought, what if we could take a completely empty Godot project, some random 3D asset packs, and let Fable 5 assemble a complete game. In this case, this is a first-person shooter in which you are trapped in a single city block at night and you have to defeat endless waves of enemies. You fight with guns and melee weapons, you unlock a whole arsenal, and a dog joins you and fights at your side. So as you can see, this is not meant to be a small prototype, as the goal is to build a complete game that does not feel like AI slop. And the hidden trick that made Fable work this good with Godot is called Ziva. It let me use Fable directly inside the Godot editor, so Fable was able to work super good because it was inside of the engine itself. Let me show you how far we can push this workflow together. So the first thing that you need to do is go to their website, link in the description down below, and click on sign in. Then here is my completely empty Godot project. I will go to the asset store, look for Ziva, click on it and download. We'll have this new panel on the left. Let's restart to apply the latest changes, and here we are. Now let's go over here to the settings. In Agent, I recommend you turn on auto approval actions so that Ziva can work 100% on its own. And then over here in integrations, you will have here a button that says connect Claude, okay? So you will just log in with your existing Claude account. This is so that Ziva directly uses your existing Claude subscription. Then over here, you can select the models. In this case, let's go over here to this part, Claude, and of course select Claude Fable 5. Over here, model options, let's go with X high, basically the maximum reasoning effort. And I will also go ahead and import the asset packs that I'm gonna be using. So we have two city packs, as you can see, and a zombie kit pack, okay? With things like decorations, characters, weapons, monsters, etc. It's actually gonna be a very big challenge because Ziva, okay, and Claude Fable will have to build a city completely from scratch using all these separated prompts. Sorry, all these separated props. So let's see how good the vision is. So here in Godot, let me create a brand new models folder, and I will drop these 3 folders inside of it. And then from Google Fonts, I'm gonna download these 2 font families, okay? Fredoka and Lilita 1. So well, I think that I have everything I need. So once again, I'm checking Claude Fable 5, X high, and over here, I'm gonna attach some files. So in this case, I've uploaded 3 concept images, as you can see, so that it can actually understand like the vibe of the game, and also a game design document that basically contains all the instructions about what the game is about, what features it has, the feel that I want, etc. In this case, I'm using a max 5x plan of Claude, which is $100 a month. The current session is in 0%. All models are in 10%, basically the weekly limits, and the fail specific limit is at 20%. So let's see how much usage this requires. Oh, and another thing that I want to do is copy this MD file, once again with even like more instructions, more technical instructions. As you can see, it's a very long file, but well, here it is. I've just pasted it in, and now let's hit send. I can't freaking believe it. It built a freaking whole city. Wow. But how did it come? This has such a good vision to build a complete city with completely separated props. Because take a look at this. The city is one scene, and as you can see, every single element is a separate object, okay? Because once again, it basically used everything from the asset packs. But come on, how did it has such a good vision? Wow. Okay, we have settings, we have quit, we have the play button. No, I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. I can aim with the right click. Take a look at those particles and the zombies. No. Oh, I have the... Take a look at the bottom right. I can switch between weapons. No, man. What? But this looks like a finished game. Like, what? No, I can't believe it. Let's try the knife. Wow, but this looks awesome. Oh, we have a dog. We have a dog. Okay, Your companion evolves to its next tier now. Okay, no. Let me know. Choose this one. Okay. We have a dog. Okay, and this dog should attack the enemies, right? No. But take a look at... Oh my god. Take a look at the city. This can be real. This can be real. This can be real. Take a look at this. How the fuck does this has such good vision? Like, of course we can make this better. But it was just one prompt that I sent. No. Wow. This can be real. Take a look at like the effect when they punch me. No. Wow. Okay, so let's take this upgrade for example. Wow. And what the fuck is this? Supply crate. Oh! No, we have another weapon. No, this can be real. This can be real. I am completely out of words. Take a look at this. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, there's another supply crate over here. E. Shotgun. What? What? Okay, we have a guitar. We have a guitar. And this guy, what the fuck is he doing? Wow. Okay, and every time we clear a wave, we have an upgrade. Okay, no, let's choose this one. But take a look at this. We have a knife. We have a bat. We have a guitar. We have a pistol. This automatic weapon. And a shotgun. Come on. And it even has sound effects. Like a very simple music track. Wow. Let's open up this other one. Okay, we have an axe now. Come on. Wow. This guy looks awesome. Wow, but take a look at the whole arsenal that we have. Oh my god, these guys throw stuff at me. What? No, this can't be real. This can't be real. This can be... Oh, we have a new monster here. Take a look at this guy. Oh my god, I'm running low on health. Come on, come on, come on. No! Game over. This is crazy. Okay, so this is the complete arsenal. I think something that we have not seen is, well, this other melee weapon. We have this rifle. Wow. Nah. This can't be real. Come on. Take a look at the city. Let's walk around a little bit. Wow. 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 Come on. Come on, of course we can improve this city a lot with what we already have. But once again, just one prompt. One prompt. Okay, and supposedly we have this kind of dog right now, but we should be able to unlock a new one. Here, your companion evolves to its next tier now. So we had this type of dog, and let's take a look at the new one. Oh, it's super cute! And this dog attacks also. Yes, it does, and it's faster. You are so cute. Nah. Nah, no, no. Come on. Take a look at this. And remember, everything started from just this giant prompt. And from here, Ziva and Fable work for something like 1 hour and a half or so. But we'll take a look at everything that they did. And here the first version was done. And then I asked for some improvements, some stuff that I wanted to make a little better, some minor errors that I had spotted, okay? But once again, like in general, it was literally with the first prompt, I already had basically this. And yeah, I can't believe it. Like literally take a look at everything that it did. And something that is amazing is that the buildings, if you take a look at here, like the original building is not like this. It's not like dark, okay? But what Ziva did here, this is the original mesh, was adding a surface material override in which it basically modified the albedo color to basically make it darker. Because like this is the default color, but Ziva made it like this. So once again, the vision is so good that it was able to do it like this. And it also added like this kind of decorations here. Yeah, here like meshes. And to do this, it actually created like some textures here with like the patterns for the windows. Come on, I can't believe it. Wow. It also generated like some PNGs like for the muzzle flash, soft circle, for the different icons in the UI, so it's also able to generate pixel art, for example. Wow. And not only that, but also here, take a look at the audio folder. It generated all the audio 100% on its own. Wow. Take a look at all the resources that it created for the different pets, the different upgrades, all the weapons. Come on. The number of scripts that this game has. No. Even we have here the vignette shader that it used for the red overlay effect for when I take damage. I'm literally out of words. What I think that really makes Ziva unique is the vision that it has. I mean the vision, the possibility of understanding how to make something that looks more or less okay. Because you know, like creating this city, even though it's very simple and small, like could have taken me maybe 1 hour, 2 hours to create on my own. And here the AI did it 100% on its own. And once again, I don't know, if I wanna grab this building and, I don't know, rotate it, move it, I don't know, I can even go here to the scale tool and scale it. I can do it, you know? Wow, yes, this is awesome. This is awesome. And in terms of consumption, okay, in tokens consumption, this was the before, as you can see, 0, 10, 20. And after this, it was 83, okay, the current session was like completely out of usage and all models were in 19 and Fable was 37, but everything that they did was just amazing, before and after. And once again, I think it's like very fair, you know, like for everything that we've been able to do. I literally don't know what to tell you right now. Just go to the description, give Ziva a try. It's completely unbelievable what you're able to create with Godot, Fable and Ziva. So well, if you are still watching this video and you didn't try out Ziva, do it right now. You won't regret it. And the important thing here is that you are still the pilot of the game. I was still the one who defined the aesthetic of the game, let's say like a dark city. Then I was the one searching for the asset packs. I was the one that had, let's say, this idea. And I just let Ziva assemble my vision. So give Ziva a try with a link in the description down below. See you in the next one and bye bye.